Hey guys, it's Colleen and today I'm going to share with you my recipe for chocolate covered strawberries, and these in particular I'm going to make Tuxedo strawberries. These are really cute and they're actually really simple to make. I'm sure you've seen them on TV or even in stores, and they cost so much. These, you can make an entire pound of strawberries for less than $15. Definitely depends on what kind of chocolate you use and what season it is. But yeah, these are really simple, really cheap to make, and I think these are like a million times better than even in stores. One of my biggest pet peeves is when you buy the strawberries or the chocolate dipped strawberries in stores, they're actually really hard. Like, it's all they do is temper the chocolate and then dip it in, and that's it. So the recipe that I'm using is a ganache based chocolate, and it's similar to what you would use on top of like a cake, like a chocolate ganache or a chocolate truffle. So it's basically the same recipe as a chocolate truffle, but instead you're just dipping strawberries in it. And yeah, you could dip strawberries, you could dip bananas, any kind of fruit you want. But yeah, these are really, really simple, and I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So here's what you're going to need. A cold baking sheet lined with wax paper or parchment paper, 4 ounces of white chocolate, 8 ounces of a good semi-sweet chocolate. You can use milk chocolate or dark chocolate if you prefer, heavy whipping cream, unsalted butter, a pound of washed and dried strawberries, a Ziploc baggie, and baking cups if you want to put your strawberries in at the end. First, we're going to chop up the chocolate into small pieces so that it's easier to melt. Be really careful because the knife can slip and hurt you really badly. Once the chocolate is in nice small pieces, place it in the bowl. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with the white chocolate. Again, be really careful with the knife. So to melt the chocolate, we're going to need a double boiler, and all that is a large bowl placed on top of a pot of simmering hot water. Make sure that the water isn't touching the bottom of the bowl, and make sure that the water isn't too hot or boiling. And now we're just going to add 1/3 of a cup of whipping cream into our semi-sweet chocolate. For the 4 ounces of white chocolate, I'm just going to add 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. To each bowl of chocolate, we're going to add a little pat of butter. This is going to make the chocolate look super glossy and nice. Use a little less for the white chocolate. So now all we're going to do is just stir the chocolate so that it doesn't burn on the bottom, and it makes a nice, smooth, glossy, chocolate ganache. And don't forget to do both, because if you neglect one, it might burn on the bottom, and that's just not good eats. Allow the chocolate to cool a little bit before you start dipping the strawberries. Now I'm going to reserve some of the semi-sweet chocolate so I can make the bows and the buttons. The easiest way to get the chocolate inside the Ziploc bag is if you put the bag inside a cup. This helps prevent the chocolate from getting on the sides of the bag and getting it all over your hands. Now I'm going to take my washed strawberry and I'm going to do a final dry down. Make sure that it's completely dry so that the chocolate adheres. And we're ready for dipping. To make the dress shirt of the tuxedo, dip only the front of the strawberry. Don't worry too much about how big the shirt is. To make the tuxedo part, dip the back of the strawberry into the semi-sweet chocolate and make a V shape. It should look something like this. Once we've gotten all the tuxedos down, we're just going to go into the decorations. I'm going to start by placing 3 buttons down the center. To make the bow tie, all you have to do is make 2 triangles, like so. Okay, let's see this again. As you can see, I'm not the most artistic person in the world, but I'm sure you guys can do a lot better job. And here we go. So we're just gonna pop these in the refrigerator and leave it in for a couple of hours just to let it harden up, and yeah. Here's how they look like when they've hardened up. If you want to, you can put these in cupcake liners. So I just took these out of the refrigerator and they look really, really good. And yeah, let's give it a try. I'm gonna choose an ugly one because I want my friends to see the really pretty ones. But yeah. It's really, really good. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.